Good evening, parents. My name is Bakari Bryant, and I'm here to discuss the inter-course test assessment reports data with you guys on where we stand compared to the state and the district and the direction that we're headed in to make improvements. The data demographics. The student to teacher ratio is 19-1. The number of students that we have in our building is 1,121. As far as the racial breakdown, we have 90.4% African American, 5% Hispanic, and 2.1% white. Also, throughout the school, we have free and discounted lunch recipients. Is at 100%. The end of course assessment for literature, as you can see in 2022, you can see that the red bar, it represents the state of Georgia. And that is about, I say about 40 to 55%. The green bar represents the county of Doherty, and also the blue represents Doherty High School, the individual high school itself. As you can see, on the second one, the Algebra 1, whereas the state in red, it represents the state to where it's about 39%. As far as the average score in the state, the average score in our district, which is represented by the green, is about, I say 16%. And the average of Doherty High School for Algebra 1 is about 5%. Now let's go down to the biology. As you can see, the state, the red bar represents the Georgia average, which is about 55, maybe 60, 55%. The green bar represents Doherty County average, which is about 20, maybe 19%. And the blue bar represents Doherty High School, which is about, I say, 17 to 15% average. The performance snapshot. Doherty Copperfield High School overall performance is higher than 15% of the schools in the state and lower than its district. Its students' academic growth is higher than 11% of the schools in the state and lower than its district. Its four-year graduation rate is 85.5%, which is higher than 38% of high schools in the state and similar to its district. 39.9% of graduates are college and career ready. The meaning of the data. This data means to the school that the school has some strength and some weaknesses. For the strengths, the school should be able to identify these areas and make the celebration according to the strength of the school. The weaknesses. The weaknesses should be examined to make the necessary changes according to the strategy to address the needs of the school. Celebration revealed that the school has performed overall higher than 15% of the schools in the state. The academic growth of the school is higher than 11% the schools that are in the state. Furthermore, the graduation rate for the school is 85.5%, and this is higher than 38% of the state's high schools. Also, there are 39.9% of the graduates who are college and career ready. School data. The areas of need for the school are the overall performance of the school is lower than the district, and the academic growth with the students is lower than the district as well. For the end of the course test results for 2022 school year, there are 4 areas that are tested of the students. According to the scores for American literature, the students scored less than 20% on the test, which is lower than the district and the state. For the area of Algebra 1, the students scored lower than 20% on the test, which is lower than the district and the state. And for the area of biology, the school scored less than 20%, which was lower than the district and the state. And for U.S. history, the school scored 21%, which was lower than the state average. Implications. This means that the school needs to improve in 4 areas that are testing subjects so that the school can meet the goals of the district and the state according to the performance of the students. Student data indicates that the school needs improvements in each of the testing content areas to meet expectations of the district and the state for the end of course test. Teaching strategies and preparations should be provided with changes to the school according to the performances of the school to meet the expectations of the state and the district. Leadership in the school should support the efforts made by the educators in the school to make this happen. School needs. Revamping the school improvement plan. Changes to the strategies to support the teaching and the learning in the classroom. Strategies used to close achievement gaps with the students. And goals to align with needs of the school. And then leadership guides changes in the school. References, as you can see, where we got and collected the information from. Now, if there are any questions, any concerns, please feel free to ask. If not, that will conclude our report for our assessment of the end of core test in our 4 content area. Thank you for your undivided attention. You have a good evening.